Who's ready for the year 2 update?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
It's been 2 years, my friends. 2 years since Animal Crossing New Horizons blessed our Switches and honestly blessed our lives, and I am ready to dive in to whatever Nintendo has prepared for this new holiday. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Hit that like button if you want to send a birthday greeting to ACNH, a game so special to me, and I know so special to you. And let me know in the comments down below how you feel about today's special events for the year 2 anniversary. All right, I really want to know your honest thoughts because this is a special day. It's important to us. So we are going to dive over to Twitter and see what Nintendo has posted. This right here is the FIXTURE S1. And this right here will change the way you play Nintendo Switch forever. They say you can't have it both ways, but maybe you actually can. Let's take the best Switch controller and fuse it with the flexibility of portable play. And now you can have your cake and eat it too. Mom was wrong. Today's video is brought to you by FIXTURE Gaming, actual super geniuses who developed the coolest Switch accessory in existence. The FIXTURE S1 elevates every Switch experience, every game, especially if you want to win your races in the sweet new Mario Kart 8 DLC. The Batman wishes he had this tech because this is now the way I always play my games on Switch. And I'm telling you, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, it's gonna be amazing this way. The fixture is masterfully engineered to be balanced, lightweight, comfortable, and easy to use. You just snap on, slide in, and you're ready to go, wherever you go. Play at your desk job, chilling on the couch, waiting for your kid, inside, outside, heck, play it while cooling your feet off in the pool because Arizona is way hotter than you anticipated. Every Nintendo Switch owner needs a fixture. You can even get a cool case for your fixture that stores your Switch, Switch games, and Pro Controller without even having to detach the device. So make sure you click the link in the description down below to check out the FIXTURE S1. This thing will change your Nintendo world and become something you can take with you everywhere. Trust me. Plus, every time you click the link, it helps support SwitchForce too. Whether you're into Pokemon, Kirby, Animal Crossing, or Mario Kart, the fixture is the new best way to play, okay? Nothing yet. All right, well, maybe it's gonna be in the game just popping up. Let's see and find out. I cannot wait to see what they have brought our way because we know this is like a very important day. Last year, we got a special first anniversary cake. They have not made a major update since 2.0. They haven't even done a bug fix in a while. And we know there was kind of a rumor of Animal Crossing 2.1, sort of a winter update. Now winter is over. Today's the first day of spring. So I think we could find some good stuff. All right, let's pop into the game and see what we've got. Isabel, are you going to announce it? It's a little odd here. No announcements from Isabel. No tweets. Okay, hopefully it just pops in the game, right? Okay, nothing seems like it's really different. All right, let's check our mailbox. There's gotta at least be a cake, right? There's gotta be, You're joking, right? 2 years, 40 million copies, changing the world for so many people, devoted fan base that buys the heck out of the merch, bought the heck out of the game, recommends it to their friends, gets the expansion pack, grabs the DLC, plays thousands of hours. Not even a cake? Oh my gosh, my friends. Even Doom Eternal got a cake. 40 million copies, we don't even get a year 2 cake. It is the second anniversary. Only the second, not the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th. It's the second anniversary and Nintendo has done nothing. How is this a birthday celebration of the biggest surprise hit of this generation? Because let's be honest here, Animal Crossing has been a powerhouse franchise for a while, but it never had this power. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the most important game of one of the most important eras in our human history. It is the game of the pandemic, and it is the most surprising, shocking, and biggest selling game we've seen. And it got nothing. They didn't even bother to send a cake. They could have been like, we're coding a little cake. No, they didn't even develop a cake. They could have just swapped the number from 1 to 2. They had the cake done. Just flip out the freaking thing stuck on the, what's it called? Candle? They couldn't give us anything. And at this point, I'm a positive guy. I am a bright side of the rainbow. I am a glass half full. I am a freaking glass all the way full, right? Today I'm frustrated. Today I'm frustrated because I don't think that this is fair. I don't think that our game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, deserves this, okay? I think it deserves... I think it deserves something more like that. I think this game deserves a celebration. I think this game deserves new DLC. We've already said we would pay for it, Nintendo, and you won't even make money. Look, I get it. You did some major updates. You brought in basically all the important NPCs. You wowed us with the Direct in 2.0 out of nowhere. People doubted it, they didn't believe in it, and then boom, you dropped it. You said no more free updates and you gave us Happy Home Paradise, basically a second sort of game for $25, and that was fantastic. Then you went silent. You didn't even deliver a second version of Festival, the only holiday that got completely screwed over. And then it's the second birthday of the game. You said 3 years of updates and we don't even get a cake. Now I have been hopeful but realistic that Nintendo would make a move and that this would be the time that they would make a move, ushering in the 3rd year of Animal Crossing, celebrating the 2nd and saying, hey, we're not gonna do big things, but we see you, we appreciate you, and we know you're there. All right, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just got 48 new tracks a decade after that game came out. And we can't even get someone to code us a cake? I find that to be bad. All right, now this is turned for the worse. I really don't understand at this point why Nintendo wouldn't even keep a small, miniature, one-person team to support this game. It does not take a lot to make a cake. Okay, it just doesn't. Even something as simple and boring as that would show that, hey, we're paying attention to you. But they have completely flown the coop. All right, they have closed up shop in Animal Crossing New Horizons and said, sayonara. And you better hope that my last video about the next Animal Crossing game is what happens. If you missed that, definitely check it out, okay? What the heck? I'm really, really shocked. Animal Crossing has surprised me in good ways, and I feel like I've been on the up and up predicting that, hey, they were going to continue to support this game and power forward. At this point though, I don't know. There's no power left. The tank is empty. Animal Crossing New Horizons is no more. And Nintendo basically, they let us down. And I haven't felt that way since the great drought of 2021, and then they really came through in the clutch. They delivered that awesome Direct where it was like, oh, just Brewster? No, it was everything. I don't think they're gonna come through this time. And I think this is a really sorry, sad moment because it should be a celebratory day. And instead, it's nothing but suckage. Please let me know in the comments down below if you agree. Am I being too hard on the game? I mean, it had got a lot of great updates over the first year and a half, but they did say 3, right? They did say that. And I thought that would at least mean items, or at least seasonal events, or at least updates for the freaking anniversary of the game. Doom Eternal tweeted, and Animal Crossing did not. That right there shows you how wrong this situation is, okay? You don't treat your biggest, most surprising game like this. You don't treat a community that has stood by it and championed it literally around the world. Literally around the world for thousands. No, that's not an exaggeration. Literally thousands of hours from the start to now. Nobody has stopped. They've kept supporting, they've kept grinding, they've kept creating, they've kept designing. And you don't even have a cake. Look, I've applauded Nintendo lately for making what I feel are very fan-centric and great moves, okay? Nintendo Switch Online is really coming together. They've been adding more and more titles to their virtual console-esque service. They've added more content to the expansion pack. And hey, they even did something really fan-centric with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where if you don't have the DLC or don't want to buy it or can't afford it, you just have to find a friend who has it and you can play the courses too. You can play them online. That is really consumer savvy. That is really focusing on the people that have given you so much this generation and made you #1 in this era, despite your system being underpowered. Us, the fans, the players of Animal Crossing have made Nintendo the most relevant, the most discussed, the favorite. And so to do it like this, it does feel a bit dirty. I don't want to take it personally. This is a big company, right? And a game. It's not real life, but at the same time, it kind of is. And it's been our life for 2 years now, and we didn't even get a year 2 cake. I never thought they'd give us 3 full years of massive updates. I never thought we'd get DLC on the regular. I did think we'd get the Zelda Villagers. I did think we'd get Splatoon. Those are already created, they just have to port them over. And I sure as heck thought we'd get a cake. I just find it to be now a bit disingenuous. Whether they said 2 to 3 years or 3 years or however you interpret what they said, they didn't fulfill. They didn't even do 2 full years. They didn't even deliver a second birthday cake. And for the first time maybe ever, I'm genuinely down on Animal Crossing and how they handled things. I'm bummed and perturbed at why they did this, and I don't want to, throw soggy milk all over your cereal today. But this isn't how you should do it. This isn't how it should go, and I didn't expect something massive, but I would have really liked to see something that at least acknowledged, that at least said, this game's important to us too. I don't get it. Nintendo tweets out a lot of silly things about a lot of silly days and Pancake Day and freaking Doom Eternal. You got an Isabelle dedicated Animal Crossing Twitter account and you couldn't even... It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Anyways, happy anniversary Animal Crossing. This is one of those things where it's like your significant other's birthday party and then you get in a big fight. It's like, happy birthday to you. So golf clap, Nintendo. You kind of ruined Animal Crossing's birthday. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Seriously though, don't let your day get ruined. You can still play Animal Crossing, you can still remember all the good moments, and you can still enjoy the game. It's a great game. It doesn't necessarily need anything else. I'm just shocked that 40 million players and millions upon millions or billions of dollars isn't enough to make them design a little cake. I love you all though. I'll celebrate you. Happy birthday to us, our community, all of our friendship, all of our fun, and thank you for all your support. It's meant the world to me. I love you guys and girls and everybody else so very much. So thanks again. Make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, staying happy, staying positive out there. Have a little celebration for the game because it did make a big difference in our lives and it has been important. And if Nintendo won't acknowledge it, at least we should. Until then though, everybody, thanks again. I love you a lot. SwitchForce out.